We're gonna make some pumpkin bread today. This recipe does not require a mixer. 1 1/3 cup of all-purpose flour, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 2 teaspoons of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. But you know what? I feel like nutmeg is kind of like the garlic of the baking world. I prefer a little more than that, so we're gonna put a little extra. I'm a little extra sometimes. 1/4 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves, 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Gonna mix all those dry ingredients up. So 1/2 cup of granulated sugar, 3/4 cup of packed brown sugar, 2 whole eggs. We're gonna whisk the sugar and eggs together. Then we're gonna put in some vanilla paste. I have this vanilla paste I just got from Vanilla Bean Kings. I'm gonna put some of it in here. I'm just gonna put a little dab. That's pretty good stuff. Go ahead and whisk that in too. Now we will put our pumpkin puree in. We're gonna whisk that together. And it calls for 1/2 cup of oil. You can use whatever you prefer. Just gonna melt up some of this coconut oil to use. I also have some pumpkin seed oil. Okay, now we're gonna mix it into our dry ingredients. You do not wanna over mix this. We're gonna just kind of fold it in. It's okay if you see lumps in there still, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna use some mini baking chips because I feel like you can get away with using less and they kind of spread out throughout the bread. My pan is prepped. This is what it looks like. It's kind of just a thick batter. Our oven is preheated to 350 degrees. It's gonna go in for about 60 to 65 minutes. My oven is hot. It doesn't take it as long to get finished. So I usually start checking it way sooner than 60. See, it's been about 40 minutes and mine is ready. So keep a close check on it. Pumpkin bread on grandma's cake plate. After it's cool, we'll just cover it. Won't be around long anyways.